Today we're going to be talking about the usual topic we discussed in the Zoom class for those that did not attend the Zoom class that time. So what we're talking about here is the RSI, like the relative strength index, and how it has been an indicator for cycle tops and bottoms. I decided to record this so you just get it to your head and once and for all. This horizontal line of resistance you're seeing represents each cycle top for each bull run. This is actually the first cycle top for 2013 bull run. This is the second cycle top, the RSI usually have values like numeric values from 1 to 100, like the normal one. From 80 to 100 is overbought. From 70 to 80 is slightly overbought. From 50 to 69 is normal value. From 31 to 49 is slightly oversold. Then from 1 to 30, I guess. Is it 1 to 30? Yes, it's oversold. It's oversold. So, this is it here. As you can see, this was in March 2013. The RSI was at 95, and in April, you can see the RSI was at 96. And what did I say? Anytime you see the RSI above 90, just know that you should get out of Bitcoin. I'm talking about Bitcoin in particular. It is on the monthly scale. If you see the RSI above 90, you should exit, forming a top. Like you can see here, in March 2013, the RSI was at 95, and finally it peaked out at 96. So you can see, and this was the first cycle top in 2013 bull run before it corrected for some months. And sorry, that was my network issue. Like, network went off for a while. Wow, just someone wanted to call me again for the second time. What's happening? Please, nobody should call me. I'm on a recording. So, as you can see here, this is November 2013. We are all familiar with this. Bitcoin actually peaked out again the second time at 96 RSI. What did I say? Anytime the RSI is above 90, it usually mark the top of a cycle. So you can see here in April 2013, it was 96. Same thing in November 2013. So this is actually a very good indicator. And as you can see, this was the start of the 2014 long-term bear market before it bottomed out in January 2015, and the RSI was at 44. You can see bear market low 2015, RSI was at 44. Bitcoin usually don't go below its previous all-time high, but this was an exception, as you can see. But it quickly recovered and went above the line of resistance again. Took several months though. So let's go to the 2017 bull run. Don't want to waste your time. As you can see, it is said to be that every trader has the psychology that anytime Bitcoin just sees a new all-time high, we should expect a very huge bump. So the market manipulators take advantage of this. They pump it a little bit, or they let you pump it a little bit. Then they just use liquidation. They open a big short position to liquidate all the retail traders. And as you can see here, in 2017 February and 2017 March, Bitcoin was trying to climb above its previous all-time high of 2013. This line of resistance here, it went a bit up, then got rejected. As you can see, I think it was almost a 50% decline. So it later broke it, and as you can see here in August 2017, like I used to say, anytime the RSI is above 90, you should get out. Yes, this RSI was at 94 August 2017, and the market was overdue for a correction. This was shortly before the 40% decline of Bitcoin in valuation back in September 2017, when China banned Bitcoin. Bitcoin crashed by 40%. As you can see here, the RSI had to go down After that, 94 RSI here. So it continued upwards, and as you can see, the RSI actually peaked at 96 again. What do we say, guys? First time in April 2013, the next one November 2013, and this December 2017. RSI peaked at 96 again. That is a very good indicator, as you can see. So this was the start of the 2018 bear market, as you can see, and this was the bear market bottom in December 2018. The RSI was at 44. Isn't this just too much of a coincidence? January 2015 RSI bear market low 44. December 2018 bear market low RSI 44. This is actually too much of a coincidence, as you can see. This little mini bull run you're seeing here in 2019 that we had in June 2019, the RSI was just at 65. You see that the RSI did not really climb that much. So this was just a resting period shortly before the March breakdown. Let's go straight to November 2020, when Bitcoin struggled to break its 2017 all-time high. As you can see here, Bitcoin actually did break its 2017 all-time high. But if you go to the weekly scale in November 2020, just a second, you can see Bitcoin got a very, very sharp rejection from there. And Bitcoin crashed by how many percent? You see, I used to say it, they will liquidate you guys if you try to trade it after all-time high breakout. This was almost a 20% decline. Quite fair enough though. So let's go back to the monthly scale as we were talking about. So Bitcoin finally climbed above its 2017 all-time high in December 2020. And here you can see in March 2021, Bitcoin was at $61,000, everybody. Not far away from its $64,000 high in April. And the RSI was at 91. Remember when I said the RSI, if it's above 90, you should get out. It is not a good sign. The RSI was at 91 in March 2021 before the cooling down started. So as you can see here, in November's peak, our RSI was not even up to 80. So how do you guys expect this to be a bear market? Bitcoin tends to do the opposite of what the majority thinks do, and right now the sentiment is bearish. If the worst come to be, this is the same thing I said in July 2021. If the worst come to be, we're going to see a relief rally because the RSI is crushed, completely crushed. We're going to see a relief rally in February if the worst come to be. But personally, I believe we're going to see new all-time highs again, a new trend, an uptrend. So as you can see here, technically speaking, from a technical standpoint, this is actually a very bearish pattern. This is a double top. You can see this April top and this November 2021 top was a double top, and it's meant to break to the downside, as you can see. But I do not think it's gonna play out that way we are thinking, guys. No, I personally do not believe we're in a bear market. I do not think we're in a bear market. And even if we're in a bear market, we've almost bottomed out. Because if you come to look at it, coins like Ethereum Classic and other coins have been crushed from May highs. And technically speaking, look at Dogecoin. It has been in the bear market since May. So what bear market are you guys talking about? I don't understand. Like, bear market, I hear it every time. It's trash. Man, this is the best time to buy. The people that are not buying now, I'm saying this again, they're the same people that are going to be buying at highs again, unfortunately. This was the same thing I said when we were at $29,000 back in July 2021. The people were so bearish and they wanted to exit the market completely. I encouraged them. We were able to climb to 42K. The same person that was, I have one participant here. She's very close to me. She actually don't believe we can break above $48,000 next month because of the levels we are in right now. And if you can remember, back in July 2021, Was it not July 20? Bitcoin was at 29k, and before the end of the month, Bitcoin climbed to 42k. So what's not possible here? It's very possible that Bitcoin could even be at 50k next month. Not saying it's 100% sure, but it's a it has a very high chance of doing that. So what am I saying here, guys? I believe the biggest bubble the world has ever seen, or the world will ever see, is still coming this year. Please do not liquidate your positions. I mean your spot positions. Do not get shaked out by the whales. Please, you may be regretting it in the next few months. Maybe the biggest bull run you've ever seen is about to come. Please don't do that. The reason why Bitcoin crashed in November was because the speculation was too much. Right now, I think the speculation have reduced. There's nothing like December, April, blah 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 blah. Although I feel March is gonna be great, so I just want to shorten this video. Please take your time to listen to it. If you like, you don't, make sure I repost this frequently till you watch this video. Also, I'll be bringing out more videos to show more indicators, and to bring you guys to limelight and show you what you need to know about the market. You have to stay updated. When you are in my group, I don't think you're gonna stay out of date. So in other words, guys, I'm gonna be going now. I'm gonna be stopping the video. So peace out. Your favorite boy, call me Trenches boy or whatever, Winnie. As you can see, Winnie is on an adventure. Winnie